Hi guys, it's Iris. Welcome back to my channel. So I thought that in the spirit of the new year, it might be a good time to do a declutter. So today we're going to declutter my lipstick collection. I am in the process of adding to my makeup collection and definitely adding to my lip product collection. So it's only fair if I'm going to add to my collection to get rid of some things that I know I don't reach for on a regular basis, or ever for that matter. So let's go ahead and jump right on in. I can absolutely, without a doubt, tell you that these 6 products right here, these shiny lipsticks, are absolutely going away. You might have seen my lip product declutter that I did not really too long ago, just a couple of months ago. And I had a lot more of these lipsticks at that time, and I got rid of a bunch of them just because I didn't wear those shades. These are the shades that I did like that do work for my skin tone. However, I have gotten very used to wearing liquid lipsticks, and I now have discovered that I really do like a matte finish on my lips. I don't like anything that's real glossy. I don't know if it makes any sense to you, but when I put something on that has kind of a glossy finish to it, and has kind of a glossy feel on my lips, it makes the rest of my face feel greasy and oily. So for that reason, because I don't like the way it makes me feel, I am absolutely getting rid of these shiny lipsticks right here. All right, so these LA Color Chunky Lip Pencils, I got these from the Dollar Tree. I do really like these. Now this particular color, this pink, is way too light for me and I do not like it, so I am getting rid of that. But I tried the red one on last night, and the red one actually looks very nice on my skin tone. Let me see if I can give you a little swatch of it there. I do really like it. It's kind of a blue tone red. It's not a very orangey red, so it works really well for my skin tone. So I'm keeping that one. All right, next I've got the last one of my NYX liquid suede that I have left. I decluttered some of the other ones that I had because the color just wasn't right. Well, I think I only had one other one, and it was kind of an orangey color. And I got rid of it because it just wasn't good for my skin tone. This one is in, let's see if I can find the shade. Pink Lust is the shade on this one, and it is a very bright pink. I'm still a little bit on the fence about this. It does end up kind of a matte finish, so it doesn't feel real glossy, but it doesn't dry matte. Well, it dries matte, but it doesn't dry the way that a liquid lipstick would. So I'm still kind of on the fence about it, but I am going to go ahead and keep it because I don't dislike the way it feels, and I'm still kind of feeling my way out on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that one. And then we have our Makeup Revolution Salvation Velvet Lacquers. I've got this lovely pink shade, a red shade, and a coral shade. I am definitely keeping the red shade. Why? Because it is a very classic red, and I really like it. It's very classic red. It works very well for my skin tone. If you can't tell, I really like red lipstick. So we're keeping that one. We are getting rid of the coral just because it is not a good shade for me. It is a very pretty color. It's just way too bright. And it doesn't even really come across on camera as how bright it is. But it is like fluorescent coral when I put it on my lips, and it just doesn't really work for me. Same thing with the pink shade. Let's see. It would probably be nice if I could tell you guys exactly what shades these are. The red one is in the shade Attract. The coral one is in the shade The One for All. I don't think you can see it very well there. And then this last one, the pink one, is called You Took My Love. And again, it is a very bright pink. It's actually very close to that NYX one. So actually, I might keep this one just to see which one I like better. They're very similar in color, though. I don't know. We might end up getting rid of that one. Or getting rid of the NYX one. This is another Makeup Revolution lip product. This is the Salvation Intense Lacquer. This one is not a liquid lipstick. This one is more of a gloss. Again, it's a really pretty shade, but it's glossy. And man, if they had this in a liquid lipstick, I would absolutely keep it. Because it is beautiful, a beautiful, beautiful pink. But it's glossy, so I'm going to be tossing that one. Pardon me 1 second, let me clean my hand off here so I can get some more swatching done. Might have to switch to another hand. All right, definitely gonna have to switch to another hand. I just smeared that stuff everywhere. Okay, so next products we have are these Wet n Wild Vicious Varnish High Shine Lip Stains. I hauled these from Dollar Tree a few months ago. You guys might, if you watch Dollar Tree hauls, I'm sure you saw a lot of people haul these. I am getting rid of them. I don't think that I should have purchased them in the first place because I don't know if you can tell, but they have separated. They were separated when I bought them. I don't like the way they feel on my lips. They do a weird sticky, tacky thing where you can see it pull when you open your mouth. It's not a cute look. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those as well. This one, however, I love. This is another one of the Wet n Wild Fergie collection. This is the Velvet Matte Lip Color. And I don't think I have the shade on this one. But it's a very pretty, kind of like berry, kind of plum type color. I really, really like it. It's a matte finish, so I'm definitely keeping that one. All right. These two lip glosses here, the last time I did a declutter, I went ahead and kept them because I thought I just had to have some kind of a lip gloss in my arsenal, and I still don't reach for them. So I'm going to go ahead and toss those as well. This poor little lip pencil that I've had for who even knows how long. It's a really pretty shade, but I think I probably need to retire it and just repurchase it because I have had this for a very, very long time. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that one as well. Alrighty. This is an LA Colors Color Balm. Again, got it from the Dollar Tree when they had these around. This is, let's see, does it have the shade on the bottom of it? So many of these don't have it. This is in the shade Kapow. It's kind of a purpley color. But when you put it on, it kind of shows up a little bit more of a pink shade. I am going to keep this one because if you can tell, I actually do use this one quite a bit. I keep this one in my purse for the days that I forget to put makeup or put lipstick on before I leave the house. So I keep that one in my purse so that I always have something. All right, this Tarte lip cream in the shade Wonder. I got this in an Ipsy bag a few months ago, and I really, really liked it at the time, but I have just not been reaching for it. So I think I'm going to put this in the maybe pile, which is where some of the other things should be. But I'm going to go ahead and put that in the maybe pile, and we'll come back to it in a minute. This chapstick in the sugar cookie flavor, you guys, I love this stuff. I am obsessed with it. I have one that I keep at my vanity. I have another one that I keep in my purse. I like to put this on while I'm doing my makeup. Since I do use a liquid lipstick most of the time, I like to have something that is moisturizing on my lips just for a little while. I usually wipe it off before I put the liquid lipstick on anyway, but just to have a little bit of moisture before I put something so dry on my lips, I like to keep this. So definitely keeping that. This Carmex, since I'm using the chapstick, I am going to go ahead and get rid of the Carmex because honestly, I don't like the way Carmex feels on my lips. It's very, to me, it is very greasy. I do like the medicated feeling that you get from it, but the greasy feeling I just can't deal with. So I'm going to go ahead and toss that one. All right. And then this Revlon lipstick in the shade Love That Red. I am actually going to go ahead and, well, I don't know. No, it's a little bit more orangey that I like. And I already have two other reds over there, so I'm going to go ahead and toss that one as well, because I don't need that many red lipsticks. I mean, how many red lipsticks do you really need? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question. Because here is another red, and I am definitely keeping this one because this is my favorite red shade ever. This is by NYC. It is in the shade Ruby. I don't know if you can see it there. Ruby. This is my absolute favorite red ever. It's kind of falling apart there, so I might not need to push it up quite that far. But another just kind of classic red. It doesn't, even though it's not a matte finish, it doesn't feel super glossy on my lips. So upside there. So I'm keeping that one. Another NYC color that I am keeping is this one in the shade Mahogany. Now when I purchased this one, I thought it was going to be kind of like a vampy red, but it is definitely a brown. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I usually put this on and then put a red over it, or sometimes do like an ombre thing and put this color on the outside and then put a red, a true red, in the middle of my lips and kind of swirl it together, you know, kind of blot it together. And it makes a really, really pretty shade. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that one as well. Alrighty. The last two are CoverGirl. Yeah, these last two are CoverGirl. The first one, this is in the shade Precious. And this is a really nice, just neutral kind of, I don't know, just kind of a natural, not really a natural, but just a nice neutral shade. So I am going to keep that one as well. And then I have this pink shade called Enchantress. And it is super, super pink. And pink is just not my thing, so I'm definitely getting rid of that one. So we have kept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 products. This is everything that I am keeping right here. We are down to 9 products. I think these two here, this NYX Liquid Suede and this Tarte one, I think I am going to go ahead and get rid of both of those. Well, you know what? The more I think about it, I don't know. Let's look at the Tarte one again. I mean, the Tarte one, when you put it on, it's kind of got that medicated feeling like Carmex does, which is good, but it is a little bit too glossy for me. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and get rid of that one. And I'm going to get rid of the Liquid Suede as well, because I've got that Makeup Revolution one that is very similar to the shade, and it's the right kind of formula that I like. So we've kept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 products and are getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Keeping those. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Getting rid of 20 lip products and keeping 9. I don't think that is a terrible declutter at all. Do you? I certainly don't. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it inspired you to do some decluttering of your own. If you've not already and you did enjoy this video, I would love it if you'd give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and if you've not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you as a subscriber on my channel. So until next time guys, bye.